We are here to play some Lethal Weapon 3 again. I've been doing more work on this pin. I don't know if you watched the last stream, which I doubt you did. But if you watched the last stream, you'll notice now there are the correct lights in the correct places. I think the exception being the red lights on the Uzi for the Uzi modes. I've seen a lot of white on other people's machines, and I've seen red as well. So I'm not actually sure what the original color was. If there's a different color and that's what it should be, that's what I'm probably going to replace it with. But for right now, I don't think it looks horrible. I'm not mad about it. In other words, what else? I'm also noticing a little bit of ghosting on some of these lights. I think whoever did the LED replacement didn't get necessarily non-ghosting LEDs, at least in all the spots. But it's not really a big deal because I'm still trying to figure out how to play this thing. I get really, really high on the spin sometimes, and then I get really, really low on the spin sometimes. I think that having it in a collection is pretty awesome. But I wouldn't say, this could be your one and only pin that you could have forever and ever. At least for me, I don't know. The fact that there's the 3 saucers, a lot of stop and go. The ramp is a fun shot to make. It's difficult to make progressively. I find that to be very entertaining when it's not really pissing me off. In other words, I'm happy I have this, and I'm also very happy that I have Jaws to go back to when I get pissed off at this thing, because it can be frustrating. It can be brutal. Sometimes it's like butter, and it just everything works how it should, and sometimes I want to drag this thing to the curb, and put free on it. So that's how I'm feeling about Lethal Weapon 3. But let's get started, and hopefully we can see some cool stuff. I updated the streaming rig a little bit here so the camera's not so just at the bottom of the playfield. You get to see the cool ramp shots if I make any, and hopefully that works out for everybody. All right, let's get this party started here. Sharp dressed man. All right, man. So that's skill shot. I mean, it's standard day east. Just try and hit the flashing light. On mine, it's almost always the 4th one. Wow, there's no bounce on that. So I'm definitely still trying to figure out where the big points are on this game. I think my high score when I first GC'd it was around 400 million. It would be nice to know where the high points are. I mean, multi-ball seems to be where it's all about, but you got to be able to hit the double jackpots and do it consistently. Forward to putting the color D&D in this thing because I think the stunt modes are pretty rad. This video mode's a booger though. See? I gotta not anticipate and just shoot what's on the screen. I always think I'm trying to outsmart it. There we go. That wasn't so bad, right? Keep the multi-ball madness going. Tri-ball. Both times at the left out lane. But what are you going to do? I'm going to lose my bulletproof vest. Nope, I still got it. Finally, jumping the gun on that one. There we go. Oh, come on, that should have been it. That was some quick thinking right there. I'll call that skill instead of luck. Damn. Okay, that was just some greed. I love how gently either Danny Glover or Danny Glover sounded like tells you, shoot again, shoot again. Oh, come on. Yeah, I deserve that for screwing that up. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. So, I mean, yeah, if you get to the end, right, and you get your super stunt mode, that equals what? So you get 50, 75, 115, 120 million for all the modes. It's actually not that much. See if CNC Music Factory can help us out. Oh. That's the other thing. I haven't messed around with the Uzi modes too much because they're so damn dangerous. Maybe we'll try that out a little bit more than usual. Or we'll just, you know, riff off of everything. That's what I get. Chimp flipping and going for super lethal weapon. It's lucrative if you're, you know, good at pinball. Thank God for that bulletproof vest. You know? Call that a mulligan. What else is going on? What else is going on? You know, I still haven't actually... I haven't caught the great white yet in Jaws. Just qualifying, you know, Jaws is a difficult thing to do. Bruce, the actual great white. But you know, keeps me coming back for more. Jaws has that just one more game feel, even when you GC it, you want to come back and play a second time, which is unique. One of the reasons I absolutely love that cabinet. I'm so happy that I'm so happy it was my first pin because it turned out to be probably my absolute favorite game to play. Of course, it is Keith Elwin. Everything he does is great, but anyways, more Jaws to come. But tonight, let's see if we can't get these Uzi modes to show us some points here. Damn. Shit. So it's 10 million for two of the modes. You know, to a certain extent, the Uzi modes feel like the bounties in Jaws or the collectibles, the Eddies in Iron Maiden. Like, it almost feels like you should just ignore them and let them happen in the background. But maybe that's just because I'm not a pro player. Finally found that shot.
Leo Getz.
You know, I'm gonna hit that all day. Oh yeah, and I fixed the audio on Crazy Rigs. I'm not even paying attention to Facebook or Twitter. God damn it. There was a single pin out of place. on one of the on that audio ROM, on the EPROM.
What Leo wants, Leo gets.
First time I ever backhanded the ramp like that. That was pretty cool. And there we go. Alright, I think, next game we're going to go back to the original plan, the one that actually got me high scores, which is shoot the shit out of the saucers and pray for the rest. Oh my god. Going right out the door. All it takes is one ball. I can understand why people love this thing for tournaments. a Tester Mike Mortal Kombat comes in handy. Fights are pretty lucrative too. Damn it. I can never hit that victory ramp, or the victory lap. It eludes me. I don't know why. Definitely, it's the one damn time I can't hit the frickin' ramp. Finally. There we go. No! Always. Well, that was not a bad ball. Hopefully that was at least entertaining, because that was entertaining for me. So yeah, all the points are in the multi-balls. And in the meantime, hit the saucers. If anyone has any better ideas, you can put them in the chat, or in the comment section down below, so I can read them later. I'm sure there are people out there that are much better at this game than me, and I would love to hear from you. Oof. God damn it. I am about as consistent with that shot as I am with just about everything else in my life. Every damn time. This is just bad luck. It's just horrible, horrible luck. So I'm saying, sometimes we're high in this game, sometimes the game hates me, I guess. That took some effort. What you gonna do? Nope. Every time, I'm telling you. The hurry-ups in this game, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Any of the hurry-ups, whether it's getaway, or victory lap, or restart the multi-ball, I just can't get to them. Play better, I guess, right? Oh, that's just rude. Just plain rude. Alrighty. We gotta do better than this. We can do better than this. You deserve better than this. I deserve better than this. Let's do it. Oh, that was just stupidity. God damn, man. That was just absolute stupidity on the part. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna actually restart this game because this just isn't working for me. Give us a whole nother try. Let's just start this right over. You know what it is? You know what I think it is? I had some Taco Bell for dinner tonight, and I think that extra inch Doritos hitting me a little hard. I think it's slowing me down. So, lesson learned, right? Fair enough. Gotta hit it eventually.
Leo Getz.
Wow. Straight down the drain. There we go. Just a delicate touch. take it.
What Leo wants, Leo gets.
God damn, another straight down the middle. You know, the other thing is I can't really slide save right now where I take out half this equipment.
They got away. 2. Action. Now.
There we go. 71 million. Brutal fucking game. See, when life throws you curveballs, you gotta make lemonade. And fuck baseball. I'm actually surprised that hasn't happened more tonight. That right out lane is a son of a bitch. I gotta say, I do love that. Now, if you don't hit the ramp with enough speed, the ball just falls right onto the playfield. That is actually one of my favorite fuck you features in the game, to be honest. Okay. Woo! That's just the first stunt move of that guy. Jesus Christ. I'll take it. Oh, come on now. I thought I hit the... Oh, that's right. Oh, that was just dirty. That was just plain dirty.
Action. Now, 1, 2, 3.
I love that the toilet is on the playfield.
Leo Getz.
Look at that. Whew. Well, that was fun. I hope you enjoyed that. Those competitive ramps were fucking awesome. Shoot again. Shoot again. Shoot again. Oh, come on now. It's all about that bulletproof vest. Look out, man.
Action. Blue one. No, red one. Now.
Oh, man. That was my own foolishness right there. Shoot again. Shoot again. Shoot again. was some crazy nudging though on the edge there. You see that? I kept it out of the fucking right outlet by just nudging the shit out of the machine so it didn't tilt. Oh my god. Alright, well the score is going in the right direction. Let's try one more time and disgrace ourselves, because that was probably the best game we're going to get out of the night. What does Leo want? He always wants super pops, and then I never hit any of them. Oh. Oh, you know what? God damn it. I foresaw a bounce, and it didn't bounce because it didn't hit the flipper. It hit the joint. This crazy rig here.
What Leo wants, Leo gets.
I guess it does. See, every damn time come out of those pops, it's just death. Ah. So very close. Shoot again. Shoot again. Oh, man. All right. So, you've seen every stunt mode in the game. We just didn't get the super stunt mode. I am going to go ahead and call it there because it has been a fun hour playing pinball with y'all. This is Lawrence Adams. We are the Pinball Underground, coming to you live from the Midlife Arcade, saying may all your scores be high and may all your balls be extra. Have a good night.